the south side of Chicago. Welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Field. This evening, we've the AL side, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And guys, the Twins have come in here and dominated the series so far. A chance to sweep this road set here today.
Yeah, and it's never easy, Matty. In order to get a 3-game sweep, you have to do a lot of be focused, looking to bury this team.
Lance Lynn will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series.
How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. They can continue to do that in this
short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Look at the lineup. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out was with some quality bat. As the season gets long, if you can keep your approach, usually leads to winning games.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz. First pitch to him is 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher.
Played, and he's fallen. Nothing. Now is trying to get there. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll be hit. Now the first pitch.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here. Have to work that heat so he can omit.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Get off the...
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with... Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Twins League Baseball is on the show. Michael Pineda, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. And please,
you take a look at the 4s, but that doesn't really indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down that he's had so far this season.
Henderson, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Jumped all that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now is Adam Eaton as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop. We get 2. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He's hitting over .330 on the season. And when you think about that, that's basically 1 hit every 3rd at bat. That's the time to be.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice 3-hole hitter. I know they always submit for
Chicago. Eloy Jimenez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Hit might not amount to much, but it
First pitch, here it comes. Abreu, first with 2 gone. Another one fouled off.
Find a way to keep his hands back.
Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the... And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He is out at third as he risked trying to run on that left fielder's arm, and this inning is over. Still, Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch. So, at high note, of course, a win will complete the sweep.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially with a division opponent.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Aldo. Hard on to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And I'm going to focus today on Tim Anderson. And when I say not only defense on their heels, when he gets on base, look to take off. And he's got a strong arm as well from shortstop.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. The numbers: 280 start play, 5 homers, and 14 driven in. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit. So the Twins column for the first time.
Wanted it right. Hammer job.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
No. Fouled off. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. And this one's in the dirt. Score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third this inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it. So it's
standing in now, Jorge Polanco, left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 3. Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Twins wind up stranding 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's Yoan Moncada, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd. Infield shift here. Now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Has racked up over 800 as big. He's worked to averages around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He good and makes the catch for the first.
Let's focus on the dish. Matt Wieters. Not easy to do his job at get out of that crouch at 6'4", 6'5", and throw an absolute rocket down to second base. Well, look for him.
Here's Yasmani Grandal. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no...
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Leury Garcia. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Early swing there is second here with no score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature. He's so command and different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Pineda's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-3.
Welcome back to the south side of Chicago, where the hometown White Sox have given these fans a lot to mount when it comes to their team array. To the day with one of the best in the league. And talking with some of the pitchers earlier, they mentioned how they've all been able to inspire each other this year. One said, every one of these guys seems to bring their best to the mound every single day. So that really motivates me in what they do, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch on the way. Fouled away.
Right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
How's it?
He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's
like a bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Fouled off. Okay. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Boy, that's really disappointing. Wheel of this speed, but with the strike right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Matt Wieters now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now on the mound, 4 straight strikeouts and all.
So now to the plate, Alton Simmons. 1 for him here in this one. Down the line toward third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out in the... The next batter, Luis Redignata. And now the first pitch. Here's Simmons at short. He's got it. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
The second base.
So frustrating. I think a good run around turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
The batter will be Danny Mendez that flies. Gonna be. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to the run.
And the next. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third.
I mean, boys, that just can't happen at third right there. I really start to question his decision. On the other side, the defense is like, thank you very much.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a quality half.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed a nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Left fielder.
In the West. Field. Gurriel has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. White Sox pick up just the one. As we begin the top of the fourth.
Luis Arias.
Toward third. Moncada has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Up next to the Twins.
Got the shipper late. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1.
Chile
is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
No, just 1 hit and no errors. Strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the games. That's his 5th series statements.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, have a pretty good night.
His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
A solo for you, 2-0.
Well, give up a towering blast to one of the best players.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to send up home. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics to put up the pitch 2 top speeds thus far. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. Taking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. Robert is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base paths. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this tools ooze him. He's going to.
Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Mendick. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. They've gotten their hits in. This has been.
They have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Gotta love a night at the ballpark. These fans certainly are. Back with more on Monday night. Follow. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss on Minnesota. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see Bob again and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. And stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He singled in his first AB.
Hitting streak and drive something in the gap.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Build on the ERA, and we see that these guys are currently 2nd in the AL in that department. Next, it'll be Miguel Sestre.
He does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his own different options.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And it's gone. Sano, home run number 5 on the year, and the Twins are on the board now. It's a 3-1 ball game.
As high and hitter today, this could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco, and he gets a hold of this one. The back pitches. A solo home run for Jorge Polanco. Home run number 5 year, and the Twins run.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of, ask me.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Byron Buxton.
Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout, and he'll motion 4 in the third. Not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Jimmy Cordero, the 6'4" right, comes in out of the bullpen to do the. Here's Byron Buxton now, but indeed in the strike in the ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning.
To lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Matt Wieters, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the base. He's safe.
Especially your shortstop. Looked like a route, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
In now is Andrelton Simmons as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far. The swing.
High pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Waved at. Both coming via the solo home run. Home half of the fifth coming up. The White Sox lead this one 3-2. The fifth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he went on a... And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that out.
Now Abreu.
So one away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger Jose Abreu. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Sure.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy.
So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. It's the line. It's a fair ball. Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him pitches in before they give him the hook. They've tagged him pitches in before they give him the hook.
Next to dig in, Yohan Moncada. He comes in 1 for 2. Run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that's in the zone. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Pineda pauses. Pitch. And great extension as he... So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the year.
To the out, so a great job there of working out a potential trouble. White Sox strand a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Luis Ariz.
Luis Ariz.
From one swing and a little tapper. Now here it comes. And they really
pitch. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
stepping in now, Nelson Cruz, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hit back up.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The next twin up, Josh Donaldson on strikes in his last at bat.
Matty, swinging at him, you have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Timing there as this one's fouled off to the right. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hyde on it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Bottom part of the order, 7-8, due up in the home half. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Leury Garcia.
Leury Garcia.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the... And a check swing wouldn't help. Ryu. lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to hit is Luis Robert. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Number 2.
The batter, the second baseman, a.k.a. Mendez.
So he singled in his last at-bat. And now the first in there, no break. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Silly on that saw.
Line drive, and that's a base hit and a good work in a pitcher's base.
Up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
I talked about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. From the stretch. Hit softly on the ground right there. A man left for the White Sox. They're up 3-2. New innings.
It's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all teams' bullpen.
Evan Marshall is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll round in the corner. Gets
for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double.
A changeup to him, drops in there for the first strike. The tying run is into score second.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up.
It's not easy. 10 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. All no strikes to count. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start the knee. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
The count now at 2-1. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 3 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Got to get
Strike 2 swinging. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off.
I know that fastball 90 guarantee you that for this offensive. Coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. For now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. On in the top of the 7th. In 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little. Three runs already home here. And into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Right side, but it's well foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know that pitch.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3. Flips over and digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fielder on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. Just this.
Into the box, Luis Arias, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And out to second. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Strike for thing 2 on this homer. Get up and stretch. It's now 5-3 Twins. Cody Stashak gets the call from the for the home 7th. Spark the offense and even things up.
Adam Eaton.
He comes set, thing and nothing pitch. Hit out second, lead 1 down now.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Abreu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. To him. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu, number 13 on the year. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez. Number 10 for him on the year as we are all tied at 5. Slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Dan, please have somebody please stop the bleeding. This pitching staff on both absolutely.
He's a bullpen guy. You're sitting out there going, oh, Mr. Wizard, I don't want to be a pitcher today.
Randy Dobnik takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs.
Things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
To the plate now, Yasmani Grant. Left.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Garcia.
In now, Leury Garcia. Swing and a shot toward right center. Buxton will get there, and he play to retire 5. Ball started the inning and coming. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat 1 as in the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Both line for doing they wanted them more,
and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, flying out at record.
And he struck out again. That's the third time out on strikes in this one. Well, no shortage of still anyone's gaining it. Let's. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He could really use here in the game so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Somebody chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying out a fight. He earned that.
Matt Foster enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now in for more here. And a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Happens before the front foot can get down.
And they're looking up at the track, the wall, and they have taken the lead. Run number 8 on the day.
Matty V, I don't know what this is. D-Row, is this bad pitching or good hitting?
I think you have to credit both offenses today. They both came in with practice. They were both super confident, and nobody is missing a barrel.
Robert finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. For the bottom of the 8th, it's the Twins 6 and the White Sox 5. The batter will be Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him in his
Almost almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big power.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right deep. A leap ball, and the leadoff double.
Now batting. The second base.
That and saw it leave his bat. I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough here, so he's going to have to run on now.
Now it'll be Danny Mendick, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my son, been able to get him out yet. Fun at
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's taken in straightaway right, Willie Truckin. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move second to third. Let's call him. Tim Anderson will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot. He's set. Here it comes. Ground line at third.
One so fixated on his swing and hitting homers, man, but he makes contributions defensively with the glove.
Again now, Adam Eaton as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still man out on the force, and with that fire, the just ball game, it's 6-5. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll break. Now the first pitch. High fly ball in there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Buxton will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Quick outs here. Next, here is Matt Wieters. And 3 at-bats to the set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Twins are down on 4 pitches. Taylor Rogers comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Now at the plate is Jose Abreu. In his career against this pitcher, he's got a 3-for-5 line. 2 of those hits were for home runs. To the Twins leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a game is you're going to have to get big outs. 8 innings. Leading by a
leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Now, Eloy Jimenez hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Man, I love to see defense like that, especially when it keeps the waste for tomorrow. That's one of the biggest plays of the day.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And it's grounded just foul. Have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Grandal.
Stepping in next, Yasmani Grandal. For his career in this matchup, he's a .333 hitter. And the Twins go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you great.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Minnesota Twins get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Randy Dobnak earns his 3rd win of the year. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score from tonight. For the victorious Twins, they left 3 men on base. For the White Sox, 5 runs on 17 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.